or Sean Dillenbowen to be precise, and Michael Keedy. 5th of 9 last time, it wasn't too bad. First time blinkers do need to perk this daughter of See the Moon up if she's going to come out on top in this. Behind her is number 2. That is Velvet Vortex, who is actually quite well supported throughout the course of the day. And she's coming towards me now. Number 11, not number 2, I do apologise, number 11 this is. Tilsworth Max definitely up against it here. Clifford Lee has had a winner today already, but he was 6th last time out and has finished near last on most of his outings recently, so he's a massive turnaround. Behind him is number 1, that is Bougie Gold, daughter of Garswood for Luke Morris. Tony Carroll was a winner at Wolverhampton back in December, and was 2nd thereafter, which was a pretty good run really in the context of a race like this, but wasn't nearly as good at Southwell last time out. She would have a good chance of able to bounce back here, but there are a few question marks now. Behind her is number 8, that is Laurentia for William Carson and Stephanie Cassidy, who's won a course and distance in the past. 5th of 9 last time out at Lingfield was okay, and she drops back in trip now, is versatile in terms of distance, but does need to pull out that little bit extra to get involved here. OK, now we have got number 2, all the way back to number 2. That is Velvet Vortex for Neil Callan. Hasn't had too long with Mike Murphy and hasn't had too long in his career so far, this son of Territories. A lightly raced maiden, but is very much unexposed. This is a drop in grade from when he was 4th last time out at this track. And the extra third on today, it's going to be interesting to see how he gets on. But he does come here as one of the more lightly raced individuals with plenty of upside. And in a race where there aren't too many in decent nick, and there are a few in here who have been around for quite some time looking to rediscover some form, he does rather stand out as being the one who could be open to some improvement. And finally, we'll catch up with number 3. That is Tactical Control, a son of Land Force. Callum Shepherd teaming up with Ben Brookhouse here. 7th of 12 last time out over course and distance, and it's been a long time since he's shown any kind of form worthy of winning a race like this, so it's probably best overlooked for now.
Cheers, Alex. Yeah, just waiting for Limelight now. Just thinking about going in. So the last one is Limelight. Under Sean Dillon Bowen. Stall 10. That's it. We're ready for our last. And they're off. All gone away okay. Perhaps Bougie Gold was a step slow for the Watch Live Racing at Bet365 handicap stakes. Breaking well was Heerathetrack, the grey and the blue and white, and also Tillsworth Max, who can race handily, is up there as well. The green colours. Just off the pace in third is Repartee, maroon with the green stars. Then the favourite in fourth, Velvet Vortex, the red and white silks. Laurentia, red, white and blue. And then Irrelevant, who's racing in the black and orange colours, looking to provide Mark Pattinson with a double on the nights. Wider out to find the checks of Tactical Control, the light blue and black. And then on the inside is Bougie Gold in the red and yellow horse with the white face. So that one's outside is Comedian Leader, the dark jacket, the white cap. And then comes We're Not Really Here in the two-tone blue. And the purple and green of Limelight is the early bat marker as they head well down the back straight. In fact, turning now left-handed towards the side of the course. And it's Tillsworth Max in front by 2 lengths to Heerathetrack in second. Racing in third is Repartee up on the outer. Velvet Vortex a little bit keen on the inside. And the red and whites under wraps at the moment for Neil Callan as they head towards the straight. And then comes Laurentia. Wider out still there is Repartee. Making ground is Tactical Control. The light blue sleeves on the move. Irrelevant on the inside. Then Bougie Gold, Comedian Leader. We're Not Really Here. And towards the back is Limelight. Now they're in line for home. They've got a furlong and a half left to go. And up front it's Heerathetrack, the grey, who leads up. Under pressure, Velvet Vortex has not picked up. Down the outside, Tactical Control is coming home quite strongly. Heerathetrack, Tactical Control, Laurentia. It's still Heerathetrack, though. The grey keeps on fighting for Tyler Hurd. And Heerathetrack is holding on here. Heerathetrack wins to Laurentia, Tactical Control, and fourth, Bougie Gold.
Heerathetrack, too strong, keeps on very gamely over this mile trip. And for a 7-furlong horse generally, that was a pretty strong burst towards the finish, wasn't it? And he sees off Laurentia on the far side. She's also finished well. She was over a mile 2 last time and back to this trip today. And in third, Tactical Control, who's run much better tonight, was well back to do so. Heerathetrack, there returns 4-1 for Tyler Hurd and Mark Usher, and a former course winner who's been third on his last couple of outings. Has been well placed here by Tyler Hurd, always prominent, and in a race where there are very few coming into this in decent form. Heerathetrack was very much an anomaly in that regard, and just the cheek piece head looked like he was vulnerable coming to the furlong pole, but he kept on stoutly. Laurentia had to switch to get that run on the far side, but really Heerathetrack was always holding her, and although Tactical Control did loom up, it wasn't quite enough. And in fourth there, finishing off reasonably well, was Bougie Gold. She's bounced back to form from that blip at Southwell last time, but Heerathetrack, always in a good position, has kept on strongly in the closing stages to win our nightcap in determined fashion.